All right, this is a very long overdue video for YouTube, going out specifically to our clients and those of you who work with me for remote collar training and off-leash reliability. So I'm out here today with Sage and Olive. And over the wintertime, I talked a lot about Sage because I was taking her through the process of training on the remote collar for being off the leash. And today is the very first day that I have her completely off the leash, not dragging a line. And she is just about 1 year old. So that's the age that I'm looking for before I ditch the line if I'm training a puppy. And adult dogs are going to be a little bit different. Usually they go through the process a little bit faster and we're not dealing with as many maturity issues. So we can take the long line off a little bit earlier in the process. But I'm never going to be in a rush to take the long line off of a puppy. It's so important for puppies to get into those good habits, and the long line is crucial in that process. With that being said, I would urge you, if you have gone through the training, if your dog is responding well, I would urge you to start to take that long line off, because it is going to affect your dog's gait if you are going out multiple times per week. You might notice that your dog is walking to one side or the other because they're trying to avoid stepping on the line. And if you're out in the woods for a decent amount of time, that's quite a long time that your dog is adjusting their gait in order to accommodate for the line. So trust in the training, trust in your equipment, trust your dog. You're going to feel those mom or dad flutters when you know if your dog is reliable enough to be completely free. And you don't have to go cold turkey. You can spend some of the time on the hike with your dog dragging a line, take it off if you're comfortable and there are no distractions around, put it back on if you feel a little bit uncomfortable. And that's a great way to transition from having your dog drag the line to having your dog be completely free and off of the leash. A lot of you have done a phenomenal job training your dogs and you're enjoying time with them outside off the leash. So I think what I'm going to do is start to make some smaller community chats for us to get together and do small group hikes together. That'll be the next step for some of you, but that's what I wanted to say about today. Sage is doing phenomenal. She has a very high pack drive, which means that these girls stay very close to me, even though they're free to go wherever they want. So she was really easy to train. That's very characteristic of the breed. One of the reasons why I love labs, right? But again, I took my time with her. It made less mistakes to have to fix. And a big part of that was using the long line, but also ditching the long line once she is good and ready. So that's what's up today. I hope you all are doing fantastic, and I'm sure I will see you soon in a class.